ACL with it, bro. It's hitting different all the way. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about.
What's good, my people? This is that dude, Minister T. Breeze, right there. What's good, my people? What's good? For those that are, thank you for tuning in to this episode of the Chronic OGs podcast. I'm that boy they call Big Tone, one half of the Chronic OGs. Shout out to my brother Smitty. Love you, bro. Hey, before I get started, I need you guys to do me a favor. Hit that subscribe, and hit that like button for me. We really need you guys to come through for us in that way. We really need the support. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for us. Appreciate you. All right, let's get right to it. So the last couple months has been, to me, an insult on democracy, an insult on women's productive rights. There's also been an insult on the rule of law. So, man, I don't even know where to start at. So, I'm going to start with the Supreme Court ruling. So, as we know, the Supreme Court is about as corrupt as it's ever been, especially with Judge Alito and Clarence Thomas. But the crazy thing is, you would think they would still be somewhat judicial in their approach. The court just don't give a fuck no more. So for the first time in this country's history, a person can have immunity on the crimes they commit as long as they commit them while they in office. Yeah, there's some certain situations you can't do, but come on, man. So the court 6-3 says that Donald Trump is immune from a lot of the actions that he took during January 6th. So it's up to the lower courts to determine what actions of those can be overlooked and what actions should be prosecuted. But the crazy thing and the interesting thing is, what I think a lot of people who are in favor of that ruling because of fucking Donald Trump, there will be Democratic presidents again. You can't go and change that rule at that time. So when the Democrat come in there and start doing some crazy, outlandish, un-American shit, and you got a bunch of people from the left saying, no, it's cool. Is it because of Bruce Johnson? We love Bruce Johnson. Don't try to change the rule then. Because you can't. You won't. That's why this ruling is so bad. It's so bad, especially for somebody like Donald Trump, who already believes that they're above the law. This motherfucker think he a real life gangster. And guess what? He is. This motherfucker get away with more shit than John Don. Teflon Don, John Gotti. All of that. I mean, just think of the shit he get away with. So we have a guy who's been convicted on a 34-count felony. Spent over $80 million liable for sexual assault. Got numerous pictures of this dude with young chicks. You know good and goddamn well he's on that Epstein list. And now he can run for president. And I'm going to tell y'all like this. He's going to win. So that the Supreme Court is the most corrupt that has ever been in my lifetime, and I'm going on my 54th year. I just think it's real sad for my kids and my kids' kids, the way things are going. It's not too late, but damn, this shit is crazy. Like, this shit is crazy for real. So then we're going to talk about Judge Eileen Cannon. Y'all know who Eileen Cannon is? Eileen Cannon is the judge in Florida, that just threw out the classified documents case against Donald Trump. Now, keep in mind, he appointed her. And once he appointed her, and they found out that case was going to their court, oh, he talked her up. He shitted on the judges, Echeron and the lady in D.C. because they were fair. He don't like fair. He like loyal to him. This lady, Eileen Cannon, has went as far as to say that she was loyal to Donald Trump. She just threw out the whole damn case. Hey, correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't y'all see the pictures of all the classified documents sitting in this dude's shitter down in Mar-a-Lago? In the closet? In the bathroom? In the bedroom? Didn't y'all see those pictures? I saw them. Didn't y'all hear the video of the dude talking about nuclear weapons or whatever the hell he was talking about that was top secret that I don't have no business hearing him say, but he was saying it to a reporter? What about the shit he told to the Australian businessman, top secret shit? We all know this happened. And it gets thrown out on a technicality after the immunity case in which Clarence Uncle Tom Thomas went above and beyond in his, I think they call it, opinion, which gave this dumbass chick Eileen Cannon the leeway to do what she did yesterday or today or whenever it happened. So think about it. For all of y'all to think I be overreacting, I got somebody, close friend of mine, try to come at me with all this other technical bullshit. Bro, this shit is so bad and it's so fucking corrupt. Just think about it. Dude had 20, 30, 40, 50 indictments, classified documents. There's airmen sitting in jail. There's airmen sitting in jail right now, 3, 4, 5 years for sharing classified information. But a dude who already been convicted of a felony, 34 of them things, the judge just said, I'm going to toss it out. We good? Where the fuck they do that at? Kangaroo court? What the fuck is going on? To all my lawyers out there, shout out to my boy Herb Roussan. Hey man, I see you doing big things up there, boy. That's my boy. Shout out to my boy Chuck Hasberg. Love y'all, man. Love what y'all do, bro. But what's going on? I don't want to hear shit about the rule of law and no one's above the law and all this other shit. Oh, and hey, y'all think Project 2025 is fake? You better look at that shit. All y'all diabetics out there, he trying to repeal the cap on the insulin, the $35 cap. That's in there. Getting rid of the Department of Education. That's in there. Getting rid of Social Security. That's in there. And here's the question I have about that. So all these years we pay into Social Security, they gonna just get rid of it, which means that ain't no fucking entitlement. We earned that. So now it's time for us to get it back. So now when they say they're gonna get rid of Social Security, what happens to that money that we put into it? I'm just curious because I damn sure don't know. So if there's anybody out there that works for the Social Security Administration, please answer that question because that's a straight up legit question because I have no idea. I would love to know though. Getting rid of Social Security, that's in there. All that shit is in there. After school program, all this shit that we grew up on, that our people benefit from and earn the right to benefit from it. They trying to get rid of all that shit. All of it. The dude said he want to be a dictator. This ain't no goddamn dictatorship. At least I didn't think it was. Listen, I'm going to keep it a buck. I love my country, I swear. Serve the country and everything. Shout out to everybody that served. Even the civilians that served in civil service, like my mom for 40 goddamn years. But this shit, like, get ready for a Trump. Trump gonna win by a landslide. He gonna win. But that don't mean you got the right not to vote. Cause I could be fucking wrong. I ain't no poster. I don't know. We got Joe Biden sound like these damn new age rappers just mumble mouth all over the goddamn place. I know he means well, but shit, we can't understand half the shit he says. And then we got John Gotti 8.0 about to be fucking president again. Do y'all understand that? This motherfucker about to be president again. He a convicted felon. A sex offender. And he about to be president again after all of that shit. He about to be president again. This is just so scary to me. Hey man, y'all better wake up, man. Y'all better wake up. And I ain't even gonna get into this now. So let me say this. I don't doubt that something popped off the other day in Pennsylvania with the whole Trump assassination attempt. But with anything involving this, look at it 50-11. So you want me to believe, so these events are planned in advance. So Secret Service has to go out there and scope the area and do all this other stuff, and they take the highest approach. So you're not gonna get no rooftops or nothing like that. At least you're not supposed to. So you want me to believe, I'm supposed to believe that a 20-year-old hippie got a shot off and almost hit the president without nobody knowing what the fuck was going on? Come on, whoa. At least that's what I've been reading. So you want me to believe that with the videos coming out, that these people, the people at the rally, saying that, hey, there's a shooter on the roof, shooter, and nobody gets over there in time? You want me to believe that within 24 hours, we knew this young motherfucker acted alone? Like y'all investigated it that fast? To find out that we supposed to believe he acted alone within 24 hours? The only other person that could tell us whether he really acted alone or not is dead, which is him. And anybody that, for those that passed away at a rally, you know, I pray for you guys. I may not agree with you, but that's not shit I wish on people. But within 24 hours, it was already coming out the dude acted alone. So, you want me to believe something ain't fishy when no one behind him ran or nothing? There's obvious video of people putting up camera phones before they even ducking, before anything happened. Check the video. The way everybody ducked down at one goddamn time, like they was told to duck or had a count in their head, that shit look crazy to me. Maybe I'm being a conspiracy theorist, but that shit just look crazy to me. And I swear to God, I hope I'm wrong. I don't wish that on nobody. I swear I hope I'm wrong. But that shit look kind of flaky. So check, peep game. Here's what I do know. When something like that happens, they grab the president and they cover him up. And they supposed to whisk his ass away. Right? They clear a path and whisk his ass away. With everybody covering up. The Secret Service allowed this motherfucker to put his shoes back on. Active shooter now. Allowed him to put his shoes back on. The Secret Service allowed him to stand up, show his face to everybody, and put a fist up in the air and get photo opportunities. That would never really happen. So Secret Service would never let the president show his goddamn head so the shooter can take another shot at it. At least that's what I thought. Again, I'm not lying to you. I hope I'm wrong. So then they walk him off, briskly walk him off with the back of his head showing. So if there is another shooter, and they were that close, they could take a target and pop his ass in the back of the head. Then he gets up on the Suburban, and they allow him to stand on a running board and turn to the crowd and do all of this again. That's what I saw. So I'm supposed to believe, don't believe what I saw, but believe what? I'm just saying, if you gotta believe it looks a little fishy. That's all I'm saying. You gotta believe it looks a little fishy. I swear, I hope I'm wrong, but you gotta believe it. Something like Keith Sweat, some just ain't right. No one ran from behind the crowd. No one jetted out of there. They heard gunshots and everybody just chilled. Really? That shit didn't look suspicious to you? Let me get my shoes? Audio of him saying, let me get my shoes? Looks kind of weird to me. I hope I'm wrong. I swear I hope I'm wrong. I hope someone wouldn't stoop to those depths to win an election for power. I just hope that's not the case. Not in our country. Not in the country that I served, the military, and all my buddies that did. It's not that. I hope and I pray that that's not what. But all that shit look weird. I would love to know what y'all think. Hey, again, we discuss a wide range of topics, from sports, politics, relationships, funny stuff. So please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Please check out any other episode, any of our past episodes. Thank you for listening to this episode of the Chronic OGs podcast. I'm that boy they call Big Tone. Shout out to my brother Smitty. I'm out. Peace.